So down at the Henderson track in Norwich today for a tasty run session with Josh.
Morning guys.
We've got 8 800s in 2 sets of 4. I actually got this set when I was in Kona training with Keenly before they booted me out, but it's a decent set and I've done it a few times since then. I actually quite like it. Before, when I used to do something like this, I'd do the whole 8 in one go, but I quite like breaking it up with a lap jog in the middle because you can get a bit more quality out of it. So yeah, that's the main set. Do a little bit of a warm up, some stretches, and then some strides before we get into it.
Oh, cool. Should I take my top off so you guys look more tanned? Or?
Yeah, that make us look look nice and brown, like we've been to like Rome.
You'd like reflect off me, yeah.
Ross the Greek Adonis.
Yeah.
Hercules.
And then Casper the Ghost.
Yeah, Casper the Ghost. Looking up on you and. So the plan is 4 8s, so a 4-minute turnaround. Ross has got a big ride tomorrow, so he's going to do 1 set and then some 400s.
Yeah.
Me and Josh both going to do 2 sets. After the second set of 4, we've got an easy lap jog, quite a lot of recovery, probably 5 minutes in total because we'll have a bit standing around. And the plan is to do the second set faster than what you average for the first set. Last time I did this actual session was when we were away in Embrun, and that was on like a cinder type surface. And also, just to get our excuses in early, this track's actually 2 and a bit meters long, so that gives us almost a second.
In early, yeah, definitely.
Get the excuse in early. It's really windy on the back straight.
Yeah, really.
Horrendous headwinds.
Yeah, up so high here. Look.
Yeah,
there's no.
And it's at altitude. You can see we're almost as high as the tower blocks in the distance. So, you know, we're up against it today. And if we really want to make it hard, we can join the military fitness over there.
Yeah. Definitely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one for a break. 2:26 for that one. So I've got 26, 27, 26. When I did this in Kona with the Germans, they'd all run around the grass now with their shoes off. So you get like, I think you get more proprioception from your feet, and then put your trainers back on and then do the second set 4. That was quite good, but I'm just going to recover before the next. Don't know where that come from. 225. How's my quickest one yet?
Go on, Joe, all the way. All the way through. Keep going. Keep going. Well done. All the way. Well done.
226. So, second set was quicker. Quite tough. Pretty tough, isn't it?
Yeah. Those last 2, just my legs went. It snuck up on me.
I think because you got the rest, you pushed the first set fairly hard, but then it means you can like hit good times for the second set, doesn't it? Yeah. Like if you're doing it straight through, you'd probably be a second slower a rep, maybe 2.
I think in hindsight, I probably could have gone maybe a second slower on the first 4. And that'd help me in the last couple.
Well, I thought you were starting off quick. Yeah. And I was like, bloody hell, this is going to be like a session PB for me.
It's hard not to when we're only you. Oh. No, it was a really good set though.
That was way better than what you did last week.
Yeah.
You were running at the same pace.
I was doing the same pace
for like 800s with less recovery.
And what I was doing 600, yeah.
Right, that's that done. Just do 5-10 minutes warm down, and we'll head out on the bikes in a little while. Pick a bottom down, put a nerd in the deck. Funny how a few words turn into sex. So I got my new bike from Quintana Roo. This is definitely the best road bike I've ever had in my life. It's totally integrated, so as you can see, really clean at the front, no cables or anything showing. Disc brakes, just need to get some revolver wheels for it at the moment, but got these ones on it at the moment. Aero bar as well, like looks pretty fast, and it actually feels pretty light. I mean, I don't know what the weight is, but considering it's an aero bike, it's definitely fairly on the light side. Di2 junction box is like in the frame as well, and then got the rotor round rings on it. Dura-Ace Di2, which is a step up from the old Tegra Di2 I've had before. Speed play pedals, the old Wahoo bike computer. Put the maps on this so I don't get lost. Yeah, it looks amazing, and really looking forward to giving it my first ride out on it today. Hopefully try and get some comms on it as well. But if I don't, I can't use the bike as an excuse, put it that way. So we're going to go up to the North Norfolk coast. There's a few little climbs up there, do a few efforts for about 3 or 4 minutes, just push it a little bit, and then stop at the calf, have a coffee, and then maybe a sandwich, and then I'll do a tempo effort at some point on the way back, probably of about 30 minutes, 330, 340 watts, something like that. So should be a nice day for it, and be a decent ride. Live segment's fucked up, but it was close within like a second or two, I think. I don't know, but that's tough. I felt like I was going to throw up at the end. That steep bit kicks you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, that was unexpected. Yeah.
3.5 minutes. I don't know what the power was, but I just went hard. And I knew it kicked up, and I just saved some. And I was looking down at 650 watts at the end. God, it's literally within a second or two. I don't know. It depends roughly where it ends. Normally it tells you and it gives you a crown, but for some reason it didn't work, I think because of where we stopped before I started it. Hopefully
all the more reason to stay tuned to the end to see if Joe got the crown.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to go for one more segment and then that's it. Alright, so I just got back from the ride. It went pretty well. Did the track session in the morning, which you saw, which was 800s, so pretty tasty. Definitely feeling it when you start on the bike ride, but we headed to the coast, which is about an hour and a half away, and then just to break things up, I picked a couple of segments just to have a little go at, mainly because it gets you to work on your like top end, and it's just something to spice it up a bit. Really makes it a bit more interesting during the training session. Managed to get the segment on one. The other one did terrible. Power was crap. That was actually the first one. It felt the power was all right. To be fair, it was all right, but it wasn't as good as what I can do. But it made it good. It got a good couple of efforts in anyway. Power on the second effort was pretty decent. So pretty pleased about the session. It all went smoothly, just standard Saturday really. And then Sunday I normally do a longer ride, about 100 miles, and a run as well, but a steadier run. So it's a big weekend and that's pretty standard for me. But we've got a couple of challenges coming up. We looked at all your comments, and the ones that we thought we'd do, there was a lot of people that were saying about the hour record. Or I guess like how far you can possibly go in an hour, and at first I wasn't really feeling it, but then more people said about it and I actually thought, yeah, that could be quite interesting, because you can work on different elements of your cycling to get your aero position sorted, you know, so your CDA is even better. The training for it would really improve me as a triathlete as well. Looking at my next event, which is Challenge Daytona, which is effectively run on a massive outdoor velodrome, it fits in really well with that. And it would be good to try and break 50 kilometers in the hour. I think I should be able to have a good crack at that. So that challenge works really well. Can try new stuff from my sponsors as well. And yeah, I think it would get me in good form for Challenge Daytona as well, which is coming up in December. So that's a good one. Second challenge, what people were posting, loads of people saying a 5k and a 10k. So I thought I'd do both. I'll do a 5k first and then I'll do a 10k second, and we'll see. Sub-15 on the 5. I did 15:08 back in, I think it was July or August, sometime around then. So definitely sub-15 is one thing what I want to do, and I did a 31:50 on the roads in abysmal conditions sometime in July. So maybe trying to go sub 31. That would be pretty decent for me. So yeah, that's 2 challenges that I like. And yeah, the next event which I'm actually training for at the moment is Challenge Daytona in December. So both of them fit really well into getting in good form for Daytona and doing a good race there, which hopefully should have the top 40 guys in the PTO rankings there. So strong field, and it would be nice to get a good result. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep getting updates from all of our latest videos. And yeah, be sure to keep checking the channel and see how the progress is going on the challenges. See you next time, guys.